Hello everyone. Christmas has officially started in Edinburgh and we're going to go have a look. So everything opened on Friday the 16th apparently, officially, not apparently. Today is Sunday the 18th that I'm out and about today to go have a look at everything. I did actually come into town yesterday morning to film, and then randomly it didn't open till 1 instead of 10, which is apparently when it's open now, and it looks like it's open now. We're going to go all the way along the market, have a look, see what sort of stuff's there. We'll go on to St Andrew's Square, have a look there, and I think there's something on George Street as well. We'll go have a look there as well. But we'll start here. On the Waverley Mall there is a bar being built, a festival bar on the top of it. So just to help you get your bearings, that's a Balmoral Hotel right there, and then exactly on the opposite side of me, that right there is the Scots Monument, and the Christmas market's right here. Waverley Mall is right in the middle of that, at the top of Waverley Bridge, and Princess Street right there as well. And this is what they have. Oh, that sun is blindingly bright today. Look at this, is Festival Village. Now you might be thinking, why would you want to sit outside at Christmas? Well, we're Scottish, it doesn't mean anything to us to be outside. However, I have to say, you see, if you come at this time of year, November-ish, December-ish, it's November the 18th, like I said, it's 8 degrees right now, so it's not wintry, you know, it's not freezing cold. It will get colder later on, but we're not quite there yet. But generally this time of year, the skies are always blue, and it's lovely and fresh. It's actually a really nice feeling. We get all these beautiful, there's not a cloud in the sky. If we got this in the summer, it'd be awesome. Look at this, no clouds. Look at that. No clouds that way. In fact, look at the colours there, isn't that incredible? Not a single cloud in the sky. And apparently that big ball of light there, that big ball of light, apparently that's called the sun. Anyway, Christmas market. So here we go guys, Edinburgh Christmas market, and this is where I started off last week when they were still building it. This is the exact same spot. So you know, we'll try to go shot for shot. Well, we won't, but it's a good idea. Someone more professional than me that would do this. Well, look at that, there's a waltzer kind of thing, and there's okay, but only because you asked me to. I'm only doing this because you guys asked me to. The tickets for the Starflyer are actually opposite it over there. And then you go round and then you go on. £7.50 for this. This is why I can't afford food. Now, I'm the only one on. I'm the only one on this. There's no one else on it. It's what? 10:30 in the morning? What is it? There's a big clock up there. It's 10 to 11 in the morning. The place is getting busy. I'm literally the only one sitting down on this waiting to have a go. Look, it's just me. I think I've started a thing. 2 other families have now got on, and I think it's because they saw me just sitting here on my own and went, oh, let's go on and join them. We're off. We're lifting in the air. Okay, there's like 4 other sort of people on this now, or at least other seats filled, so at least I'm not on my own. We're going up a bit. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, the view though is spectacular. Look at this. Yay! Oh my god, there's the Scots Monument. We are getting close to the Scots Monument, folks. I've got the GoPro on so you can have a look at the view. Look at that. Oh, I tell you, I'm not scared of heights, but I'm a bit nervous. Whee! All for you guys. This is just for you guys. You get a great view of the whole market though up here. Have a look. Look, there's stuff and there's stuff down there. We'll be round again in a second. Hold on, we'll be there in a second. Have another look. There's stuff there. Look, there's stuff there, and there's stuff over there. Did you see it? I don't know. Go, we're moving quick. We'll try again. We'll try again. Look, there's stuff. Oh, I think we're going down. And then we're going. There's stuff there, and there's it over there. Did you see it? I think you saw it. Did you see it? That was fun. Kind of more scary than you would expect it to be, but it was a lot of fun. £7.50. Let's start to explore the market. So we have Christmas decorations, we have the Balmoral Hotel, ooh, with its all Balmoral stuff, looks like a lot of warm clothes. Scots Monument, but you knew that was there already. Kirsten is going to be so friggin' excited. So it looks like just on the opposite side of where the Starflyer was as well, we have this ticket booth where you can get everything for the Christmas market, anything you want to buy. Food up there, German hot dogs and things, halloumi fries, you know we'll be back to try them. Santa's Workshop, oh, we've got games and things here, basketball, raffle tickets, and is that throwing darts? Looks like throwing darts, doesn't it? Now as we get into this central space where we've got, you know, bar, where you can get drinks. Oh, I tell you, there is a smell, just standing right here, a smell of cinnamony, hot chocolate kind of thing that just smells beautiful. Candy floss, and here we go with more stalls. I don't know if you can see because it's quite backlit by the sun there right now. Hopefully you can see as we go along. A little carousel, traditional carousel, look at that, it's got 2 floors as well in it.
Hang on, wait for me.
So many places where you can eat food here. There's traditional fish and chips, hot roast pork, award-winning cheese, that says behind it there. And if you want cheese, you want it to be award-winning. Oh, look at that chocolate fountain with a mixture of fruits and marshmallows and things to dip into it. Both milk, dark and white chocolate you can get. Oh my goodness me. Just at the other side of the carousel, we have more food, waffles, crepes, German stuff, veggie stew, grilled salmon. This stall's here all year round, so they're just in a lucky space, really. And Pick and Mix sweets. Oh, everyone likes a bit of Pick and Mix. Burgers. This is definitely the place to come. Churros. Fortune teller. I think we're going to have to do a visit where all we do is just try lots of food. Only for you guys. Only for you guys. Okay, that's kind of the first level, Scots Monument level. I'm not going to go to that bit there right now. We'll go there last. It's beside the, what do you call it, the museums and things. Go down one level here first, heading towards the gardens. And you can see we're just going through stalls of lots of stuff. Don't you just love it when I get technical? Stalls and stalls and stalls. Oh, nothing but fudge. Look at all that different type of fudge. You could just, you know, spend all day here, relaxing, trying different foods, having a bit of shopping, sitting, watching things. The area down below that is the kids area. Looks like we have that right there that you can see in front of us is a Christmas tree maze. There's a train coming round. Dodgems, carousels, helter-skelter over that far side there. All the stuff you need to entertain the kids. How much do I want to go on that train? That's all the gardens side of everything now. We've been on all three levels. So we've got this other area now, which is end of the gardens, in between the gardens and the art galleries. More stalls. Proper large selection of foods and drinks here now. And plates, of course. There you go. See, I told you it was something in there. It was, I don't know if you remember me watching the place getting ready for Christmas, last week's video. It's a bar. It's a bar inside those big Christmas trees. German sausages. I'm gonna have to get something to eat. This is just making me hungry, all of this stuff. Bakers, oh my god, the smell from the bakers is just incredible.
Good morning, how are you today? You have your luggages and you just came to
Okay, so that's the first part of the Christmas market area. Got myself a nice freshly baked pretzel that is still piping hot, it's lovely. We're going to go up to George Street now, see what's up there. Okay, so compared to last week when we were here on George Street, there's no cars. The street's closed off now to cars. There's nothing here. There's people. We're all walking. But you can see, I don't know if you can see down in the distance there, things are still getting set up, it looks like. There's a light show kind of here apparently on George Street. Night lights, I think it's called. You have to buy a ticket for it. You have to go online and buy a ticket for it. I think it opens tonight. George Street is usually the main street in Edinburgh, the Christmas lights. So you know how usually every sale have a switching on of the Christmas lights? It's usually George Street. Oh, sorry, that pretzel. Whew, it was really salty, and now I'm a bit needing a drink. But tonight is the official switching on of the lights and this night light show kind of thing. So there's not really much going on. I can't really get up there because they're building stuff. They've put a stage down here right now as well. I don't know if you can see that. That right there. That's the stage they're building there right now because I think the lights have been switched on by the cast of Kinky Boots, the musical, which is playing here in the Edinburgh Playhouse over Christmas. It's playing there for about 4 weeks, I think. That's kind of the big show that's coming to town. On its first national tour and having its Scottish premiere at the Edinburgh Playhouse. But we can go along the far side of George Street, head towards St Andrew Square, because all the buildings there are properly with their decorations now and they all look amazing. We'll have to come here at night time hopefully, so I can show you the lights. If we can get tickets for the night light, we will. I was close. It's not called night light, it's called light night. You can see why, you know, I got mixed up. Now there isn't any, what do you call it, building work or anything going on at this end, but the reason I think there's not much building work on here right now, but I think they've just cordoned off all traffic for the big light night spectacular opening tonight, so that, you know, they don't end up with all these people coming on in one random car parked in the middle of it. So let's go to St Andrew Square, because I think that's open now. And here we are at St Andrew Square, and you can see the ice rink is open as well. See, now I can ice rink. I can skate a little bit, or at least I could when I was a kid. And then I went to Canada once, and apparently I can't skate at all. But Kirsten would fall a lot. I mean, I love her. She is my wife. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you to everyone who sent a message. Yes, we did get married about 4 weeks ago now. officially Broonford's properly now. For those of you that do follow us on Instagram or Twitter or anything that realise that we just got married, thank you for all the lovely messages. That was incredibly kind of you all, so thank you. But yes, she is my wife, and she is one of the clumsiest people I know. She would fall. And the thing is as well, Kirsten has a funny thing with her joints. She would fall and her joints would all fall in. So if we do go on it, it'll probably just be me. But yeah, ice skating, and in there is an indoor bar. There's an indoor bar right there as well where you can go and chill and have a drink. There's the bridge there to get over to it. Normally they have stalls round about here as well. It doesn't look like they're doing that this year, it's just the ice rink and the bar. Quieter. I think they're trying to protect the grass here a little bit because it does, as you can imagine, tend to get destroyed when stalls and all these things are here. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's our first look at Christmas 2018 here in Edinburgh. Obviously over the course of the next couple of weeks we will go round more because, you know, 'tis the season. Remember guys, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe if you watch a lot and you haven't, then that'd be nice. I hate saying all this stuff, but leave a comment. I always answer 95% of them, so leave a comment. Let us know if there's anything in particular you want to see or us to do over the Christmas period. Until next time, bye humans.